Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Prison Architect. So, in the last episode, set up security, armory, kennel, and a workshop, as well as a forestry. Look at the little baby tree. Oh. So we got some stuff going on there. They're still finishing up the workshop. It looks like they got everything laid down finally. Maybe they're finished up here now. Oh, they are. Would you look at that? I am pleased. I hired a bunch of workers because I was like, these guys are taking too damn long. Also, I need to move that gate. I did remove it. I need to place it again. Yeah, right there. As well as the door right there. Seems good. And with that in mind, or with that finished, I'm going to go ahead and demolish this wall because it has no actual purpose. I'll leave these because I don't know, reasons. Maybe I'll make this grass or something too. That is something else. I want to prettify this at some point. I'm running out of space though. Like I've literally pretty much maxed out as far as space is concerned. There's not much else I can do at this point. So I'm just gonna have to kind of work at it from here. But yeah, we'll see how this works. Let's go to utilities real quick and go to power station. And we'll place down a bunch of capacitors right now. I'll just place down a bunch. There we go, because we got the money for it. I want to make damn sure that that I don't run out. So I'm gonna have to work with this now and kind of finagle how I'm going to get this all figured out, because this is a different circuit now. So I need to, let's see, how do I want to do this? First off, I'll connect these three right here. I'll run this outside. This will be an outside circuit to the rest of the prison. And anything else that's added from this point onward will be added to that circuit. So I will have to tinker around with that. Also, this got broken at some point. So let's fix that. Because this one is at its capacity pretty much. It can have a little bit more, but I don't like getting too close to that. So if this circuit goes out, all it's going to do is just take out the workshop, which, whatever. It is what it is. That is some serious rain. Hopefully that rain isn't too loud. Seems like it should be okay, though. I've done fairly well at, what are you doing? I've done fairly well at making sure that the sound levels are pretty good, so hopefully I'm keeping up on that. Alright, let's get rid of this planning. Get out of my face. Alright. Things are looking well. We got apparently some kind of hurricane going. That's a thing. There are a couple people that are awake. Why are you awake? Are you tired? No, you're not tired. That's probably why you're not sleeping. Do I have you guys having too much sleep time? How many of you guys are awake? Quite a few, actually. Like a lot, honestly. Let's check needs. Sleep. Yeah. No, it looks like they're probably doing fine on sleep. Let's just leave that for now. I don't wanna mess with it too much. Let's go back to utilities here. Are you guys done? Just finish. Alright, so that connection's done. Excuse me, I had a cough there. Ooh. And yeah, we got plenty of power now. We're good. Alright, so our workshop is complete. Let's also work on... So I got the phone taps and the guard CCTV monitors set and ready to go. So I just need to add in cameras. So let's go ahead and add some cameras in. And I would like to have cameras in this room. Where do I want to place them? I can't remember how big the cone is. And hopefully these can be walked by. I assume they are on the wall. So shouldn't be an issue. I'll just put two right there. And we'll stick a, And we'll put two on this wall, these walls as well. We'll put one in each of these classrooms. Make sure it's facing the right way. Yep, there we go. The big square is like the lens, so that's how you can kind of determine. As well as one in the library, wouldn't be a bad idea. And the chapel. We'll put one there. And the common area. I'll put one here as well. And the laundry. I'm basically just going to Big Brother the hell out of them at this point. And the cleaning cupboard. Actually, you know what? Put them on the opposite wall and they'll be able to see more of the hallway. That'll do. Yeah, that'll work for now. Alright, and then let's connect them up. So let's go to connect. And let's just start connecting them. I don't know how much I can connect at this point. Doesn't really tell me, as far as I can see. So these are connected. Build more monitors. So how many can I use? Is there a thing for that? Intelligence? No. Deployment? No. Oh, speaking of which, I need to make these staff only again. There, that's all staff only. Are people using visitation still? Yeah, there is. There's one visitor on group on site right now. That's all staff only. This has no access. I don't really care. But yeah, what are they getting hooked up here? I mean, what's going on here? Food distribution, room quality. Huh. Show wires. It says that they're not connected, apparently. Tidy wires? Okay. Yeah, like, what's going on? Are they're connected? This guy's standing here. Yeah, he's standing there. What's the problem? Build more CCTV monitors. Do I not have enough? How do I check this? Where would it be? Staff? No. Policy. Parole cutoff. Parole really. If a prisoner has a reoffending rate less than this value, no. Your offense rate's only going to be 25. That'll actually cut down the amount of people who are due for release too. But yeah, you need to be below 20%. Yeah, that'll teach you. Yeah, seriously though, like, there's a dude standing in front of this monitor. How do I check the amount of things that I can have? High-powered, wired, connects to other wired objects. Am I missing a part here? Door control system. There's that guard tower. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be placing some of those down. But yeah, seriously. I don't have enough? Well, I guess I'll place 2 more down. Go nuts. Huh. That's very strange to me. Because these dudes are definitely standing in front of this. Do I need to connect it the other direction? It shouldn't matter, right? This one will be connected up at the top. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Clear connections. Clear connections to all of this. Okay. It needs to go the other direction. Apparently. So I guess I'll connect some of these up. Like this. So, you two watch that one. You watch... Or you know what, let's do... I built too many CCTV monitors. Oh well. I'll put like 2 each. Oh, come on. Come on, you bastard. There we go. And, actually, this one, I'll use that one as well. There. Will that work? That's all of them, right? Yeah, here we go. We got vision on everything. All the things. Okay, yeah, that works. This one doesn't have a guard next to it. You know, I changed my mind. Let's dismantle these two. And anything that needs connected to that one, I'll reconnect. This one has how many connections? 2. So when those get disconnected, I'll do it because I don't think I need that many. Seems a little excessive. So yeah, workshop. Workshop looks good. Let's go ahead and start to set up for people to work in the workshop. We'll set up the prison labor. Just max that sucker out. If you're here, might as well work. Get to work. Max all of it out. Okay. And then we'll go into regime here, into programs. And we'll do workshop safety induction. 3 to 5. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, and carpentry apprenticeship. That needs to be done afterwards. Okay. Where'd it go? Can I do more than one? I can. I can only do the 2, though. Okay. Well, that's fine. Just do those 2 for now. And then I'll remove one of the programs and switch it up with carpentry. So that they have that as well. I have too much freaking wood in here. Alright. So that's done. Let's go ahead and connect these up. So this has 2 connections. That one has 3. Let's just start connecting these. Do as many as I can on this one. There we go. Is that all of them? Wow. Alright. Well, that guy's got his work cut out. Alright, cool. Seems like things are moving along here pretty well now. At this point. Still got enough food, yeah. Feels like I should grow. I could buy this land over here. Yeah, you know what? Buy it. Nice. Got a little more space, a little more room to grow. And I can extend these cells as well. So what I'll do is how big of a quick build can I make of clone of this? Looks like I can probably do 6 cells. I can do 7. So let's do that. Okay, so it's 12. 12 from that point. So this, I should be able to do 12 from here, and that should count. So this is going to be more cells up to this point. And you know what? Let's go all the way because I'm going to put a morgue in. Oh, I don't have the money. Sigh. Let's check grants here. Prison manufacturing. I really should do these short-term and long-term investments. But yeah, let's do that one. That'll give me some money at least. They want me to use that money to do that, but I'm going to actually just use it to do this. 12. I have the money for it now. Cool. Alright, go nuts. Get to building. It's going to take you a while. Oh, and you know, the other nice thing too is that this will stop the intake thing from being an issue now. Let's also go to deliveries here. If I can find it. Where is deliveries? There it is. And increase this back to its original size. Yeah, but the prisoners won't be dropped off like outside the gate. They'll be dropped off like here. So I'm okay with this. Looks like everybody's eating food, doing well. Workshop's all cleaned up. Look at all this freaking wood. I'm gonna sell some of this. This is kind of absurd. Let's get a guard over here. Grab me. Grab a guard. Run you in here so I can see. There. No. You're gonna stay right over here, just for a second, so I can sell some objects. There's just too much freaking wood. Let's just get rid of all this damn wood. There. That's a little better. It's a little excessive to start. Also, I'm gonna get rid of that one too because it's in the door. Man, look at them go. That is wild. They're almost done already. Okay, so let's see. Do I have a jail door? I do. So, to do this, I'm going to use a jail door. They'll place that in. The rubble will get in the way because that's what it does. Hopefully nobody runs off. Okay. It's all good. Alright, now dismantle that jail door. And demolish this wall. Good to go. Alright. So let's quick build. Clone. Alright, so what is this cloned of? The outer wall. Okay. So it would be like this. Yep. I'll just do this. Oh, something's wrong. Something's wrong. What have I done? I failed. Alright, this is all wrong. Let's just get rid of all of it up to this. Oh, wow, this is really bad. I did really bad here. Wow. Let's try this again. Let's get rid of all these cells and all of these walls. No, don't build the walls. It's a lie. I was just kidding. Clone. What? Insufficient funds? Screw you. I just bought all this stuff. Alright. There. Insufficient funds? What are you talking about? Look at all this stuff I have. Oh, this is insane. What have I done? Oh man. I spent all of my money and I don't have the ability to do anything about it. That sucks. Okay, let's also finish this floor out. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm out of space. What's all here? Tons of doors and all this other crap. Shit. I can't sell those. Oh, it sucks. I don't have any money. Alright. You know what? Sell some of my shares back again. I need the money to finish this out. Okay, let's make sure I'm doing this right. This should be correct. Right? That is correct. So where did I go wrong? Oh, I see where I went wrong. Yeah, I wasn't including the wall on the inside. This should be correct. So let's go ahead and finish this up. There we go. Up to that point. Perfect. Okay. And then what I'll do is we'll demolish these walls all the way up and down along here, because obviously we want that open. Why am I buying laundry baskets? No. God damn it. I didn't know it would count the laundry basket. That's annoying. Don't buy laundry baskets. There's too many lights also. It's absurd. It's all wrong. There's just so many lights. Next prison, I'm going to handle that a little better with lighting and all that. I may do it manually. I don't know. But at the very least, this is cells. They can't get out of here, so. And what this did was it gave me access to a morgue. So let's go ahead and put the morgue down. So that's one other room I need. I want to have at least one of every room, pretty much, so. There's our morgue. So let's go ahead and do morgue slabs. Let's do them along this wall. There we go. And a couple of tables, just because it makes some sense that there's something in there other than just slabs. It's where they keep their various utensils required for the embalmment and such. They do the embalmment and all that in the morgue. They definitely have a drain for the, yeah, this is where the embalming and all that's done. Alright, oh yeah, I need to do a lot of stuff with utilities as well. Hopefully these will reach. They look like they will. I'm not too concerned about that, it looks fine. Let's go ahead and run small pipes all the way along this. And we'll run the power lines along up as well. Although I do have a bit of a shortage in power at the moment. On that specific circuit. Oh god, yeah, I can't put anything else on this circuit. You know what? Let's dismantle all of these. And these. We'll just dismantle all of these up to that point that I can get around, that aren't going to be annoying to deal with. There we go. That'll do. Okay, that should help with lowering the power usage on. Look at this. It's a problem. And I'll run the electrical cable from this up around. So let's do something like this. And I'll basically just run it through this wall all the way down to here. I'm building like crazy. Right. Oh, and I need to do hot water pipes as well. How annoying. There's no hot water coming through here? Why? Why? Seems okay. Oh, there's no power to this. Well, yeah, I mean, that's definitely a thing. It's okay. This is gonna run like that, so whatever. We'll get that figured out. But I could at least place down the piping. This should reach. At least these two will. Oh, you know what, though? I don't think these will. At all. So with that in mind, I need to put hot water up here. Somewhere. I could put it in the morgue. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's kind of dumb, but whatever. I'll put a water boiler here. Yeah, that's really stupid, but whatever. I really just don't want to mess with the freaking piping. It's kind of a pain in the butt to me. At least for the hot water. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So we'll run this like around this. Oh, one more. Like that. And then I can run hot water pipe. Just down like this, I guess. Man, is that even gonna reach as well? I don't know. Seems kind of like maybe not. Okay, so where's the, where are these at? Let's run these up. Oh wait, that one doesn't need it. Neither does this one. It's, from here up. So let's do something like that. Hopefully that's good. Meanwhile, we're up to 90, so that's good. What does it require to get the other policy? Because I can have 3 grants at a time. Capacity to 100. I'll do it. Perfect. That'll give me a little bit of money. I can buy back my shares. Right? How much does it cost? 39,000. I don't have quite enough yet. I will soon, though. Prisoners are all being fed, still. That's good. We haven't had anybody else pass the education course? What the hell? It must be still, like, ongoing. Alright, we're not producing license plates yet, apparently. Because there's nobody in the workshop. We do have a program for that, right? Yeah, we do. Let's reschedule. All programs. There we go. Make sure everybody's filled in and doing well. Hot water pipe should be fine. Morgue looks good. The morgue will obviously have a staff door. Right there. Alright. That's a lot of work for those guys, but they'll get it done eventually. Look at all this crap. Look at all this stuff. Jeez. Well, at least they're all getting installed apparently, so. How many workers do I have? 10. Man, that's a lot of work for just 10 guys. But they can move around fairly easily. You know, these doors are locked open, so they shouldn't have any, excuse me, they shouldn't have any issue with getting in there and getting stuff done, so I'm not too worried about it. You, get back in your room. You're not supposed to be in there. Oops. Alright, security's doing well. Deployment. Guards. Oh, this is all considered one? Why? There's walls between them, aren't there? Oh. Oh, why is that wall not built? Okay, it's cute at least. They should be able to slip through there. I hope. They should be able to crawl over the bed. It's not a big deal. Alright, so people are a little upset. Why? Serious complaints. 10 of them. Needs. Let's check needs here. Recreation is still just hot garbage. There's only 2 places for people to watch TV. I'm just gonna dump these radios. It looks like nobody uses them, so I'm just gonna put 2 more TVs in there. Yeah. With more chairs. It's a very tiny common room. I don't know what I was thinking. That's very small. Well, you know. Got plenty of space for kitchen and canteen, though, it looks like. You guys trying to steal knives and forks? Where'd you get scissors? And you got a cell phone. How did it not catch you on the way in? That's what I want to know. Sneaky. Okay, let's check deployment again. Alright, so they're starting to get figured out. Who's yelling? I hear somebody yelling. Alright, let's do it. No, not free fire. Let's do a shakedown. I don't want free fire. I don't want everybody just shooting at everyone. Not unless I absolutely necessary. Alright, let's check all the things. I have a sip of my drink while this is going. Yummy. Good coffee. Always good coffee. You have a lighter. You got booze. Drugs. Got lots of scissors. You got a knife. Cigarettes. Needle. A drill. No shovels. That's good. I've yet to see any shovels. Another cell phone. Man, these guys got a lot of cell phones. Alright, let's look at intelligence. Yeah, we got no weapons or tools right now. A lot of narcotics, though. Which, you know, makes me think maybe I should start putting some dogs out. I think it's about time we do some dogs. So I can have 8. Let's do 8 dogs. And then we'll do dog patrols. And we'll place a dog patrol on each of these. And then, you know, I'll extend this one. And we'll put a second one on that one. And, yeah. That should be fine. So that's it's using 4. This is a very busy area. You know what, we'll use 6, and then we'll have 2 in reserve to switch them out as needed. That way the dogs can rest and such. But there, that'll help find some drugs, at least. Because we got a lot of narcotics issues going on here. They're still building. Still got 7 places to look. I'm not sure where. Looks like outside. This guy's taking this cable, and this guard's like, hey, hold on, wait. Wait, I gotta check that. Sir! Yeah, you better. Just check that one, yeah. Oh. Whatever. Yeah, that's good enough. You guys don't need to check the pipe. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I said no, but he's still gonna check the turlet, apparently. Oh, never mind. Changed his mind. Shower's looking fine. God, man, we have such a small shower. You know, maybe it's about time that I do the whole idea with the yard as well. Do it over here. But, that's gonna do it for this episode. We've definitely increased the capacity of our prison. It's well over 100 at this point. We've moved the road gate up here, so now prisoners won't be standing outside, which is good. We've added a morgue. Workshops, you know, still in the making. Still going there. Yeah, things are starting to look good. I think the next episode, I plan to make the entire thing a shower. And then maybe place the yard right here. With some cells around it. Maybe do something like that, I don't know. Maybe and do something like move the common area as well. Just let this be, you know, maybe more solitary and then move the common area elsewhere. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I have been Chaotic Order, and I will see you next time. Cha-ching.